with backup network, but we were live, and then something went wrong, and let's get back on here. Okay, so we were on live, and everything was going fine, and then something went wrong. So, please mod me so I can defend myself, was the last message I saw. Yeah. I could try. Okay. So, dismiss that window. Let's go back, look in StreamYards or whatever you want to call it. And, good morning show. So, let's see. So, what happened was something happened with my T-Mobile on my phone there. Okay? And, so, no, I'm not even using my router right now. I'm using something completely different. I'm using a completely different internet system. So everybody's probably still looking for us on the other stream. Probably, yeah. We were doing pretty good too, other than some of the craziness that was going on the other chat. So save that. Well, the other stream disappeared into thin air. No, it didn't disappear into thin air. It's basically ended because something went wrong with T-Mobile. I mean, it was totally down. T-Mobile was completely down. My phone was down, and that's not even streaming on my phone. That was down. So I don't think it was anybody here on the show doing it, because the show was working fine. So the thing is that I am back on the panel again. So let's get this donate links up again here. Let's get these up. I don't think it was anybody here necessarily that did that. I'm on a little poverty phone. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. There's something going on with Frontier and T-Mobile. T-Mobile uses Frontier as a backhaul. And I have seen my home internet and my cell phone internet crash before at the same time. And so that's kind of frustrating when it does that. Yeah, you'll see. Okay, now I did manage to try to fix an issue. Andrew, come back on the panel. It's the same link as usual. Copy that link. I'm wondering if there's another way to donate. Yeah, there are other ways to donate. This is $sign prompt right on the bottom of your screen. That's still there. You can do super chats, super stickers. Those still there. Oh, I meant. Okay, let's go over here. Get this person on. Hi, Andrew. How you doing? I don't know what was going on with my internet from my cell phone provider. Okay, Paul's coming back on now.
And stuff.
Go
yeah,
ahead,
Michelle,
Paul.
I think. Hey, Paul. Welcome back, mate.
It's something going on in my cell phone provider's tower. I'm not sure what it was, but there was something going on.
The old cell phone went out on you. Eh?
The whole
Look,
cell phone network went down. I couldn't even make phone calls on it. So, and that was on a completely separate phone. So,
but we all are tired. But we need to know what's getting this issue into Michelle's life. You know.
That's it. Yeah, so we guess we might as well talk about something that is related to the show real quick. Because of the situation, what's going on, we're going to be going back to doing videos most of the time. Because it's easier. Because these problems are just coming up over and over again with the internet being unreliable and on multiple networks.
Yeah.
So we might just have to just go back to doing
videos. No, Michelle, I didn't know what was going on earlier on because obviously we were on before. People were getting like timed out and hidden and stuff like that. I did do one. Yeah, I will admit that.
I don't even know what's going on with all this stuff on the side chat because I'm like people tell me is that you need to focus.
Well, maybe you should look at it now and again.
I try to focus on both. That's why I have mods. That's what the mods are supposed to do is help me.
Yeah, and we're trying our best, Michelle, but we don't know sometimes because sometimes if you see, oh that shit, that person should be timed out, you have to untime them, type of thing. So. We just don't know.
Yeah, I don't
want
Obviously, if it goes too far,
I don't want the responsibility. I already run the show enough. I don't want to have to be in charge of chat as well,
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
The fucking do so much already.
Go ahead, Skynet. No, we're not on Frontier right now.
No. I don't give a shit about that. I more care about what's this bullshit about you going back to making videos.
Michelle says that all the time, but I mean,
with this crazy internet connection the way it's going right now,
she does say that all the time, but she also does fuck up all the time. So that it could be that for a few days we're gonna.
Yeah, but don't we all mess up now and again? Yeah?
Right, but I mean, if we can try to prevent the fuck up, we might as well try. I know you guys might have given up, but
No, not at all. I mean, but there's only so much you can do, Again, you can.
Guys, everybody likes the live interaction. I understand that. I get it, but nobody wants to see hamburger meat either. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I would. Oh God! Were you planning on showing us your hamburger meat?
Hamburger catcher's mitt?
What do you mean show us our hamburger meat? What do you mean by that? I mean.
Your patties. You want to show us your patties?
Beef curtains?
What I mean is very clear. Is that
meat hooks?
These.
You want to show us your naughty bits? I get you, Michelle.
All right. Okay. I wasn't going to go into this, but I'm going to ask this question now.
All right.
Frontiers told me that they hope that by sometime, maybe by mid. In the first 3 months of 2023, they hope to have fiber in Winsted. Now, let's say they go for a 1 gigabit fiber internet connection, which is symmetric, which means it's the same speed going up and going down. Is those trolls going to try to suck up 1 gigabit of data?
So it's probably just your internet, honestly. It's probably not even the trolls. It's just your shitty internet. I don't know how many times people have to explain to you that it's your equipment. It's not
I'm not
trolls.
really sure.
Why don't you try, Michelle, getting cable internet either this next year for just a couple months or something? Just try cable internet.
Michelle, I think you're too paranoid.
Who said I wouldn't be willing to pay? I didn't say I wouldn't because it's the same cost. They told me that. They said for $50 a month.
There's no fucking
$50.
There's no way.
That's too.
Come on, Michelle.
There's no way. Not for fiber. Like it's gonna be like $100.
No, that's exactly what. That's exactly what Frontier told me.
Yeah, but still.
Did you tell them that you're blind?
The 1 gigabit, the 1 gigabit is a bit more.
I can make
give
a
it to you on
difference
sympathy.
nowadays, man.
The 1 gigabit is a little bit more than the 512 megabits, but it's not that much of a difference. It's like another $20, I think. But the thing is what I'm trying to get at is that I'm just afraid that if I got it, that somebody would try to run up 1 million botnets. The next thing to try to take that down over and over again.
Okay, well, I understand that.
Michelle, why are you such a scaredy cat?
Yeah, but she just explained it. She's explained why.
No, why she's like literally afraid of everything now. Like,
no, it's $50 a month.
Right to put many
No, give it a chance. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a chance, Michelle. Don't be coming up with excuses until it stops working.
Well, we don't have it yet. It's not even an option at this immediate point. Torrington has it. Torrington is less than 15 minutes away by car.
Spectrum. I got Spectrum.
The other.
You try Spectrum,
Michelle.
Out
there. Yeah.
Spectrum cable internet. They have that available in Winstead.
Yeah, I know, but that's completely out of my price range.
Oh.
What the fuck? Why do you think fiber? What the
I don't know how you're going to afford fiber then. It's like $150, $200 a month. It's really expensive.
Have you tried calling Spectrum and asking if they have anything for like senior citizens or people on disability, anything like that? Have you tried?
No. Have you tried what?
No.
The point is, we also have another valid concern, which is the fact is that given how much things have gotten so expensive in the store for groceries, I noticed this.
You have food stamps though, Michelle.
I got food stamps, but that's not the.
You guys got like $1,000.
But not everything I buy is food items, guys. Okay, so
right. But what if Michelle, you saved your money that you would normally spend using cash? You save that, and then for food, you use your food stamps only, Michelle. See, that's where you're fucking up. Is you don't use your food stamps on food. You just accumulate. You're not actually.
Sorry, you can't sell your food stamps. It's illegal. Sorry.
You have to use them, Michelle. You need to use them.
All right. Okay. This is gonna sound really strange, but can food stamps over there only be used on food?
Yes, food stamps can only be used on food.
Wow, you guys are
But there is some other things you can buy on food stamps legally.
Here.
There are other things you can buy on food stamps legally. First of all, you can buy food-bearing seeds for growing your own garden on food stamps.
Well, that's good if you're a bird.
That's great if you like to grow a garden, right? You can go ahead, any garden supply store that knows this rule can sell you the vegetables and the fruits you want, and you can grow your own garden. And that's
if you're not eligible for food stamps. To see if there's a cheaper internet, I don't think that you're going to plant seeds and deal with it growing. I mean, you're gonna. Let's just be real here. Why don't you just use your food stamps for food and save your cash for your electrical expenses or better internet?
Well, I mean, the thing is right now is we're
good point, Michelle.
Right now we got 11 people back. We'll get them back. Now notice the trolls are not here. Yeah.
So why all your goddamn problems?
Doesn't make too much sense.
It makes sense, you know.
I noticed that the trolls are not here right now because they were obviously on the other stream, and I think some of them are
trolls, Michelle. That's the problem. They got bored and they fucked off. That's them.
Trolls are views, though. I don't know why you don't get that, Michelle. Like,
no, I don't mind. Look, guys, I think what you're missing is glad I fixed it. Yeah, and you also say it got you a wrench too. They probably don't want to hear bitching. Well, we're not bitching right now.
We're not. You are.
Such unique content on this channel. Where else can I find? All right, so let's take a look at the news real quick. Well, we do. I'm gonna take a look at the headlines, right?
Would you look at the news that the viewers post in the news text channel? Because I feel like we put like the best articles.
Hold on, man. Okay.
I saw this article recently. What was
Keep
it?
your pants on. Okay. LA City Council President faces calls to resign after racist remarks emerged in recording. Trying to destroy us, Zelensky speak out on emergency G7 meeting after the
We're just
wave
gonna get a
of
bunch
attacks.
of headlines, no stories, as usual. Well, I want to know what
Insane to
racist
me,
comments were said.
Mila
Can you
Kunis
explain
slam
what the
standing
comment was,
ovation for
Michelle?
Will Smith at Oscars after slap.
Michelle, what was the racist comment that was said in the recordings? I mean, you go into these headlines, but you don't elaborate.
Them city council members say Blue Angels shouldn't fly over this city.
Yeah, just like...
Keep rambling, Michelle. Keep rambling. Come on.
What?
We're asking you about these news articles, and you're skipping over all of them. What racist comments were said in this recording? The first article you read, you skipped right over that. Like what was alleged to be said?
LA City Council President Mary Martinez faces calls to resign after racist comments revealed in leaked audio. Los Angeles City Council President Mary Martinez is facing calls to step down after leaked audio revealed her making openly racist comments, including those about a white colleague's young black son.
Well, anyone called Martinez something like that.
Right. You had me there. The woman's name is Martinez. I was thinking, it's probably about a black person, and then I heard young white girl, and I'm like, oh shit! And then
it's
black
no audio. It's just a video. It's just a text.
Yeah, that's the thing about Mexicans. I don't know what it is, but they don't get along well with the blacks. They've got like some sort of tension over time. Do you know anything about that, Michelle? The tension between the Mexicans and the blacks?
I don't know anything about that.
If we go into a race where I feel the whites and the browns will team up and, well,
yeah,
that's what they're
just rise against, and just take it back, take it for what it is.
So let's see what else I got here going on. Nothing important. Okay, yeah, we know I'm live.
How about Skynet said, Michelle, maybe look into Discord at some of those news articles?
YouTube. Hold on a minute, I'm just taking some chunk mail here.
Okay.
Thanks for...
Holy shit, here's an article, Michelle. Can I read it out?
What's that?
It says, New York City thief pickpocketed dead victim who was pinned under a truck.
Oh, wow.
Some guy died, got pinned under a truck. Some other thief
what a lowlife.
Came up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But it's not really shocking. We've heard these sort of things before, like 20 years ago.
I mean, usually it's like someone shooting somebody and then taking stuff, but not like someone getting hit by a car and then, instead of helping them, that's terrible. Like kicking a man when he's down.
Well, that's the difference. It's the fact that people don't help nowadays because they're scared in case they get involved in the situation.
Michelle, here's this one about a Hooters restaurant. In Texas, a mob of black youths rushed in and attacked all of the workers and people inside Hooters.
What the fuck?
Lucky bastard.
I have no idea about that.
Just back them around. They couldn't get in, so they stormed the place.
Let's see.
That's crazy. What do you think about that, Michelle?
That's disgraceful. Because it was.
Them Hooters didn't do nothing.
Oh, they're just serving up chicken wings and a good time,
They did their job.
They
did their job.
Yeah. It's making a man feel. Do they have anything like that over there, Andrew? Like a restaurant with women in clothing?
Heaps.
Yeah, heaps.
Heaps. Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So, Wigto, would you like to come on the stream or in the chat?
But the only thing you have to watch out for
the
is
fight. I'm looking down below, and the reason for the fight was over a chocolate bar.
Yeah, that's different.
What?
I believe it.
You ever have a fight over a chocolate bar?
Okay, somebody's trying to say more bullshit again.
As a kid, probably we all did. But
I mean,
all right, guys, I think we're going to end up losing the internet connection, guys. Watch out. Heads up. I think they're up to it again.
It's just your phone, Michelle.
Oh, God, Michelle.
You're using your phone. How can
I'm on my cell tower right now.
All right, so they're DDoSing the cell tower? Is that what you're saying, Michelle? Yeah, okay. They're DDoSing the cell tower. Okay. That makes so much sense.
So I think what you need to do is sing a song. Live and
I don't
unfiltered.
think singing a song is going to help the internet keep working.
Southland?
So?
Singing songs about the Southland?
I could help. I could help.
Are you in the north or south of Scotland?
North.
North.
Well, not from north. I'm not
North.
from north.
Have you ever seen a pot of gold?
No.
Okay.
Never once.
Are there rainbows? Do rainbows occur very often in Scotland?
Yes.
Have you ever tried to chase one to see if there is gold? No. What about leprechauns? Have you ever seen any, or has anyone ever told you?
That's more Irish than.
Ray said that's Ireland. Scotland.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't think Scotland has leprechauns.
You have kilts. So, okay. So, have you ever played a bagpipe?
No.
Have you ever had?
Do you own a kilt?
No, I don't.
Did you ever wear a kilt?
Have you ever had
Never once in my
haggis?
entire life. Never once. Never once.
Never wore a kilt, right?
No. I don't wear a fucking skirt.
Well, it's called a kilt because the men who wear them got killed.
Andrew, you ever had haggis?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I love this interview for me.
I never had it, but I've heard about it.
Have you ever attempted to see Nessie, the Loch Ness monster?
No, I haven't intentionally tried to see it, but I knew it apparently was.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been there, but
do you like scotch?
No.
Neither. Yeah, not a big fan. That's all right.
What about beer? Do you drink it cold or warm?
Cold.
I do, Taker Kitty.
Nice.
So, Taker Kitty, are you mad at me? Because last time I tried to talk to you on a phone call, and you didn't even answer my phone call.
Oh, Tiger! I'm off hook, guys. Tiger.
You're always on time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Tiger Kitty in the panel.
It's so.
Hit the fuck you button on me, Tiger.
Send
me straight to voicemail.
Nobody really who lives in this country does these sort of things. You know, it's just not happening.
But they don't wear a kilt or play a bagpipe?
Well, some do, but usually stay in England for some strange reason.
Huh. It's weird because, Scottish Americans, they'll always be really proud of that fact, and you always I feel like I always see them wearing kilts and playing a bagpipe.
For sure.
And they're like, "Oh, I'm Scottish."
Yep. Don't get me wrong, I've got a family tartan. But could I give a fuck about it? Nope.
Michelle, Out on the Wire is trying to call you, I think. Is your phone's on?
I don't have a phone calls on right now.
Can you turn the phones on so we can call in, Michelle?
I don't.
We haven't spoken Out on the Wire in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't heard him.
Sorry, I don't have any phone calls on my cell phone.
Well, you can't get mad about, people not answering your phone call, Michelle, if your phone's not on all the time.
Well, do I just jump on the Google Meets and just say hello?
Oh, boy. All right, so...
You drank a lot of coffee this morning, I take it, Michelle.
I am not mad at you. I love the radio show yesterday. Yes, I know. And then some reason, something was going on with the sound and the music. As far as the background, yes, I can change that. I was running late, like I said, I overslept. I didn't have a lot of time to get the show up. So
Michelle's up till 6 a.m. dealing with Instacart.
No, I had to go to bed at 6 in the morning.
Right.
And then like I said, I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning. So then I ended up basically trying to get my morning routine done and trying to put my goddamn cursor. Where are you? There you are. There you are.
You and Ed keep like meth addict hours, Michelle.
Well, trust me, Michelle. I can attest to that.
Like I said, there was just hold on a minute.
That's why those neighbors just come over whenever they want. They feel like they could probably pick up some scores. Go over there at the right time.
Do a couple beers while and Michelle are sleeping.
Don't hear about this.
Kick Rusty on the way out.
That door is never locked.
No.
Well, my door's locked when I go out.
You never let me shut down. Remember that. We've always been quite helpful.
So, Michelle, we got Halloween coming up. I was thinking about watching some scary movies, and I was wondering, do you have any Halloween-style movies or, horror movies that you like to watch? Do you have any favorites? Scary movies? Do you like scary movies? Do you have any?
No, I don't.
No.
I watched an old movie the other night. Remember I was telling you guys it was The House of Haunted Hill. It was the black and white version.
Yeah.
It was really good fun. I know it's camp as hell, but it was really good fun.
Yeah, I still like watching campy movies, I mean, as long as it follows the whole Halloween vibe.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm cool with that. Michelle, you don't even like watching The Great Pumpkin?
I watched
Charlie
that
Brown?
one. I watched the cartoon version of that. I don't think there was a live action version of that.
No, I'm talking about the original, the Charlie Brown, The Great Pumpkin.
Charlie Brown one, I know.
Oh, wow.
You like that movie?
That's coming up soon, Michelle. It should be.
Okay. I'd like to get Tiger Kitty come on here. So, like I said, we had the Silvermoon radio went fine. As far as anything no complaints from Ed or anything, but some troll was trying to knock me offline. I think he did knock me off once, but I came back, and I was recording it locally anyway. So all that happened. When that happened was I just hit stop the first stream, switched to another stream, but I still kept the local recordings going. So we were continuing on with the show regardless.
Never gonna keep me off. I get knocked off, but I get on again. Never gonna keep me off.
Over to the Mike Tyson 50-cent man from Farmington.
Yeah, we just talking about the Mike Tyson 50-cent.
We could do that, Stan.
Oh, imagine Mike Tyson 50 cent. I think Mike Tyson would be there in 2 seconds.
Wait a minute.
Think so?
Tiger Kitty wants to come on panel. Let's get around here. Okay. Go ahead, Tiger Kitty.
Morning.
Hi.
Hey, Tiger. How you doing?
Morning.
Yeah, I'm out of breath because I ran after the dog.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, radio show was great yesterday, Michelle. Loved it.
I missed it because I needed to get some sleep.
At one point, she had quite a few viewers, actually, because she usually gets 1 or 2.
Okay.
Things are looking up, Michelle, for you.
We had up to 7, actually, on the show.
Yeah, I noticed.
Nice.
Yeah, but earlier she was saying that she wanted to go back to just making videos. So,
what?
Yeah.
No, we won't let that happen, guys.
The reason I said that is very simple, is given what's been going on lately with the internet.
Can I say something about that, Michelle? I've heard Skynet talk to you about that. in fact, multiple people trolling, multiple people talk to you about that. My computer guy even talked to you, and you are not listening to any of them.
And we are streaming right now on an alternative provider.
He's not listening to you right now.
Yeah. He's not listening to you right now.
There you go.
All right, stop.
You really have to listen.
I'm gonna go get more coffee.
We're not even streaming on the home internet right now.
Yeah,
That's right.
Get some dinner.
That's what you said, right?
No, what I'm saying, Michelle, is people have given you ideas. My computer man told you to tell your supplier that your router is broken and you need a new router box. And she said, well, how am I going to stream? He said, but it's not really broken. You're going to tell them it's broken. Yeah, but how do I stream? So it was,
No,
guys, got a letter.
You need
Like
a new
kid learning to walk. You know, you got to just let them fall on their ass as many times as it takes, and then eventually, hopefully, they'll figure it out. Or if not, then they'll just be like a goddamn cripple the rest of their life. But either way,
did you do what he said, Michelle, about turning your everything off so that
it is
throws
off?
away?
I actually turned it off, so now if they try to ping it, they're going to get no route to host.
No, he said something about releasing the IP.
I can't release the IP. There's no button for that.
He said if you turn everything off, sometimes it will come back.
Sometimes it will.
Right.
But like I also said, he also said if it's tied, and he did say it is. Can I finish? You're asking me questions. I want to finish
go ahead, Michelle. We're letting you talk. Go ahead.
Since the DHP config file at the ISP ties the IP address to my MAC address in my router, there's nothing I can do. Even if I power it off for years, it is still going to when it comes back on, it's going to come back with the same IP address.
Michelle, you hacked that church back in the 90s. Can you not just hack the Frontier server and change that number?
Hack that church. Listen, Michelle, if you can do that, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Why did you?
Nothing's going on, Brian K. It's just an old story that's being rehashed repeatedly.
She's an e-thief.
Okay. Anyway, the point.
But you do know that the answer is obviously everybody's told you. I honestly know nothing about it, but you need a new IP address, and whatever you have to do to get one, you have to do it.
Yeah, right, that means setting up for fiber.
I missed that.
But right now, fiber is not yet in Winstead. Okay? I keep telling you people this. I live in a tiny podunk town in the middle of nowhere. That's just lucky enough we even got this.
You can get Spectrum.
Shit.
You can get better internet though, Michelle. Better internet's out there and available for you.
Well, right now, what we're streaming on right now is working fine at this moment.
Okay. What happens when you run out of data, though?
Well, then obviously Michelle's going to have to get a data pass and buy another chunk of data.
No, that's just more expensive. If you're going to spend more on phone data, why not just upgrade your internet? If you're going to pay more for phone data, why not just upgrade your internet to cable modem? If you're willing to buy more.
What does Stan have? Because Stan lives near you.
That's it.
Stan, what do you have?
Stan doesn't live near me at all. He lives down by the shoreline.
Well, I know you can get Spectrum. There's Frontier, Spectrum, and another company. I looked up high-speed internet.
That's the only two. Oh, yeah. T-Mobile's the third one, which I'm using.
Yeah. But it's not cable, though, Michelle. You're running it off your phone. You can get home internet. If you're willing to spend money on phone internet, you might as well just update your home internet, is what I'm saying. If you're going to spend $50... Stan
does have a wrench. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he wrench?
Michelle doesn't even listen. That's her problem. So you just got to let her fucking figure it out on her own, guys. And, she'll get there eventually. She'll get there.
You shall see.
Got to watch her burn her hand on that stove as many times as it takes,
Okay.
We'll figure it out one day, or just continue to think the trolls are doing it either way, I guess.
Right, but that's
Michelle. Can I interrupt for a second? Brian was asking,
not listening.
Michelle, why can Stan have a wrench, basically?
I just gave him Stan a wrench.
All right, okay, I didn't know. Sorry.
So anyway, this channel has been doing good. And we, like I said, we did have a great show on Saturday.
Yeah, it did end up being great, actually.
It was half and half, Tiger, I would say.
You didn't watch the end of it, though, did you?
No, because I was too tired.
Oh, well.
I did come back on and like look on.
You did.
Yeah.
I mean, the pre-recorded thing was actual trash, but the actual show was great after when Minnie came on.
I don't think the pre-recorded part was bad. I think it was pretty good. I think, but you see,
the interview was terrible.
Hold on, let me finish.
You made it all about yourself.
Can I finish?
It was awful. Sure, Michelle.
Minnie Manson wanted to use Zoom. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But he explained part of the reason was that in the past, when he used Google Meets, he got really treated badly on Google Meets. Yeah. And I said, well, they've improved Google Meets quite a bit, as he found out on Saturday night, that the Google Meets was fine. Yep. And I said, they've been working on that and improving Google Meets.
Honest, you did ask a lot. You were kind of talking about yourself quite a lot.
Yeah, it did seem like you were talking like a bit about yourself in the interview. Like we talked about your mum and Christmas cookies.
Your dad, and, yeah. Woo.
My feelings. I started singing with my dad. So Stan, you into Winston. You know what Winston's like. Winston is not that great. If you look at it, the town is seriously an old mill town that has seriously seen better days. Now, I'm not going to lie. That is the truth. There's really no reason, there is no real reason for Frontier to invest in Winston technology. There really isn't. We don't have any major corporations. Only thing we have is a college. That's it. And that's not a major college. That's not like that's just a community college. It's not a major employer in town. Okay? So for them to invest all that money into setting up fiber optics, it doesn't make any sense. They're not going to spend that kind of money.
I was happy you allowed singing on your show.
When I look back on it, Tiger, I really enjoyed seeing that. He's actually got a pretty decent voice when he really puts
he sings that song, what is it? Would you kill that one?
Kill for me.
Well, you know what I did was
I like that song now. And I didn't.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson songs.
You know what's funny? Speaking of the music, I did upload Rose Garden as a video. And do you know how many people actually watched that song?
70.
Oh, Michelle, I see you sing Rose Garden. I thought, oh my god.
Okay, well, how many people do you think actually watched
it?
70.
How many people do you think actually watched Rose Garden?
70.
No, a lot more than 8.
70.
No. Oh,
Rose Garden had 77 views, 12 likes, and 17 comments.
17 comments is a lot, so what was your major comments?
I'm getting mixed up. You guys are 17. I'm thinking 17.
She got 70.
77 views.
Yeah, you had 77. That's almost 80.
Yeah, that's how many she got. She got 70 views.
So we did really well. We did very well with that. In fact, it was number 1 on the American Top 10 on my channel. Number 1.
Was it? Wow. No way. Surely Minnie Manson's interview must have been number 1.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more.
You had a lot of people in on that.
I think it definitely was because it was a music video. I think that made it a little more of a major thing. People enjoyed the music video. understand.
How many views did Minnie Manson?
We're gonna look right now. Hold on, Tiger.
Oh, that has a lot of views. That live stream had a lot of
not
views.
number one.
Minnie Manson video right
Hold
now.
on a minute. I'm gonna get
Shane, I'm not surprised.
So Minnie Manson's your number one.
242.
Well,
yeah.
You've messed your numbers up there. Minnie Manson's number one.
What the hell?
Yeah, the Minnie Manson was, of course, it doesn't even have the standard title. A Minnie Manson video.
70 views for Rose Garden. Minnie Manson has 242.
Okay.
Wow.
The live with Minnie Manson had a total of 242 views.
Right.
Yeah, so that's your number one.
But only 17 likes.
Only 17 likes. So I forget everyone.
Well, a lot of people disliked it in the beginning, Michelle, because
the reason what
screwed it
was
up.
behind that?
I had to change mine halfway through.
No, I still disliked it.
Oh, I liked it in the end.
Oh, you sod. I know the rules. We're going to like it. But you know, the reason it's behind these dislikes, it's the fact that
Johnny,
you
I'm
can't
not
see
jealous
the
I'm
unlike,
not jealous
if that
of
makes
Minnie
sense.
Manson.
No. Well, Michelle, it seemed like it a bit, you know. Then you took them off screen a lot. You were sighing throughout the concert.
Talking about yourself a lot.
Did the interview about yourself, basically. I mean,
I had cookies at Christmas.
Seems a little, you know, a little jelly. That's all right.
Sorry.
That happens.
I'll be old fashioned.
Get around celebrities, that can happen sometimes, you know.
But it was good, Michelle, and thank you for allowing the singing.
Yeah. It was actually really fun in the end.
I never thought you would allow that, and you did.
I'm equally surprised that I'm equally surprised that YouTube didn't give me a complaint about the fact that I play and Minnie both sing Rose Garden.
We keep telling you this. Let me finish. Michelle, if you do a live song with a different live tune with the similar song, the same song even, they can't touch you. They can't do anything.
Right.
So you should do more of that.
And like I said, it went fine.
It's like me just singing Rose Garden like you guys did the other day. Just out the blue, just by myself. I'm not gonna get struck.
Right. No.
It's not gonna happen.
I like that idea, Stan. I do like Stan's idea. Yeah, Henry Cruiser. Cruiser would be a great person to interview. He's very interesting.
Stan, I have talked to Henry Cruiser.
Sorry, Tiger, I can't agree with this one.
Well,
he used to be a regular chatter on this channel too. He used to be a regular on this channel.
He still is. I think he listens, Michelle. He's never been somebody to jump on your panel, has he? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's horrible to other people.
Well, I've had my fallings out with him, but I'm washing that.
Some people forgive and forget, other people don't, and I think I'm with Andrew on this one.
No, I just don't like him. I just like him at all. He's skanky.
This is how I look at
ugly.
it. I think he's easily led.
I've never called a guy.
What a shame.
Let me just clear this here one more time, Johnny. I am not
called a guy a lot of things, but I've never called him.
All right, hold on, guys. I am not jealous of Minnie Manson.
Look at who he goes with.
Okay.
Like, that
I am not jealous of Minnie Manson. I'm really not. I'm not jealous at all. I want everyone to be successful in what they're doing. That's the truth. I want everyone to be successful in what they're doing. And Minnie's doing fine. I'm glad to know that.
Is it the reason you don't like
in my own way, I'm doing fine too.
No, that's not the only reason.
See, Michelle, you just brought yourself back into it. So you gave someone a compliment, and then you had to bring it back to you again. See that right there.
I liked her, Tiger, but I thought she was just a little bit too argumentative towards people, and she knew what she was getting.
Oh, right. I mean,
yeah.
So I don't like her. No.
Well, Anyway, the point is,
Michelle, well done for the music.
Horses for the win.
You deserve some praise where praise is due. And the radio show was fantastic.
You Silvermoon radio show you're talking about.
Oh, I missed that. I feel so terrible now.
Because I never heard it. I never heard of that song. I don't even know it. I don't even know the lyrics. I don't even know the accompaniment of it. I don't know anything about it. I mean, how can I sing a song I don't even know?
Michelle, have you ever been to a karaoke, like parlor place, whatever?
No,
karaoke.
I have not.
Have you ever done karaoke? No? Okay. Well, all the people that do karaoke sometimes are placed in a situation singing a song with a friend that they don't necessarily know the words for. So that's just kind of part of the charm of doing karaoke with a duet. So don't worry about, if you know the songs or not, just try to do the best that you can, put on a smile, and just have a good show, Michelle.
I don't even remember those song words from Turkey. Okay. I wish I could, or Thanksgiving. I wish I could remember it. I wish I had the words in front of me. Oh, that was terrible anyway, but it was funny. I remember that.
What about the Monster Mash? I mean, I'm sure that you guys could do some Halloween theme songs. Again, Halloween is coming up. Cash in on the season, Michelle.
I'm trying to find it on the Wayback Machine. I couldn't even find this song. I did. I really looked for it.
Thriller.
Oh, come on. The Monster Mash, I could find that in less than 2 seconds.
You do the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash. Yeah,
you don't even have to be able to sing to be able to do that one.
Jump a bit like Daffy.
So does anyone have a copy of the Thanksgiving song I did? Because I don't know where it is.
It was like Purple People Eater song, I think. I'm trying to think back. It's been a while.
Right, getting together and talking about the indigestion that comes after eating too much turkey, potatoes.
Witch Doctor song. Ooh wee, ooh wah wah. King King, wah bing bang.
Yeah, there's tons of Halloween songs.
Where's the guy?
I just noticed something.
Anyway,
Michelle, why is that background picture got a picture of someone in a wheelchair on it?
If anyone has a link to it or the songs or file or whatever,
they're in Silvermoon.
If you could put it up in the
Silvermoon Studios,
not Michelle, it's Silvermoon.
If you can put it up, if you can put it up in the music sharing area of my Discord, I appreciate Thanksgiving. I was looking for that some time ago and I couldn't even find a local copy of it.
There's actually a guy that committed suicide in the park.
Ooh.
Oh, is it?
Kind of like Wizard of Oz, and there was that midget hanging in the background.
Yeah, that's right.
Michelle wanted to do a word play with it.
Like Halloween.
Undo my work.
Smart. Yeah.
She's a pretty smart girl.
Oh yeah.
We've tried to believe this for years.
See, we're doing.
What's up with those hands? You got makeup on them?
I'm just telling you. Oh, we're doing okay.
You were in the middle, and now it seems like you're back off to the right again, Michelle. What happened there? Like we're off centered again.
Slowly going back.
This looks like you're doing a bunch of blow during your streams, Michelle. You're just hunched over.
She's mimicking the guy that got in the wheelchair.
Must have matched with lyrics.
Now you know why she hasn't been yawning today.
Yeah, she went to bed.
So if anyone's got a copy of the Thanksgiving song or link to it, let me know.
Donkey hours, like.
What, Thanksgiving songs, not Halloween?
Yeah, I know. I want to use it for Thanksgiving song for Thanksgiving. Duh.
What about Halloween? Halloween's before Thanksgiving. What do you got?
I know that.
Yeah. What are you gonna do for Halloween? You gonna do any scary musics or Halloween songs?
I don't know. I don't usually do Halloween stuff, so I.
Oh, okay. You don't do anything. Money stuff.
Yeah.
Would you say that you usually do a Christmas party now, though? I mean, would you agree that you usually do Christmas parties?
Do I do Christmas parties? Normally, no, but
I mean, the past 2-3 years you have. I mean,
yeah.
What do you do?
All right.
Sorry, Michelle. What do you do at Christmas? What do you do at Christmas?
Just sit around the house.
What did Out on the Wire do, Andrew?
No, he was just being a little bit rude. Trust me.
So where did your dog go, Tiger Kitty?
I opened the door and off she went.
Did she look for a boy dog on Tinder?
No, she likes.
I think that'd be called boner.
Yeah, for a dog. Yeah. That makes sense.
She was at the fence next door sniffing the male dog next door.
No, I'll tell you what it was, Tiger.
So she went on her equivalent to Tinder and
really
said,
horrible remarks with Michelle.
What?
And, before.
Hey, baby.
I seen him being on here.
I have 6 nipples.
He's out.
Oh, shit.
Well, I just didn't see.
How many balls do you got, Michelle?
No, I'll hopefully try and find the back and.
You still got both balls, Michelle?
I don't know. Not really.
You
said
you got.
Got rid of them.
That's what I do.
That's gonna. I like that some of those short little old world worker come on lines about from the working saying is lady working saying, I got 6 nipples. Trust me, it all works or matches or something like that.
Right?
You're like a cow. 6 milkers.
Yeah.
God.
But then they're going to ask how many balls you got, Michelle, and you're going to say, what again?
How come every time I see a cow, I only usually see 4 teats? I don't even see 6.
I've never counted.
Yeah, I've never really counted.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't look at those.
This is how they're built. You ever suck on an udder, Michelle?
Cows?
No.
Cows don't have many babies, can they?
I don't know how many they birth at a time.
Can't be
I have got no clue.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Huge.
They're pretty big when they come out, yeah.
No, we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, so like I said, I mean the shows do fine. I don't necessarily. They're not
4 tits. Yeah, you're right.
4 tits.
Wow.
Michelle, what do you call a cow with no legs?
What do you call a cow with? I don't know.
Imagine.
Ground beef.
Oh, okay.
All right. I was so thinking I was on top there, but fuck him.
All right, somebody wants a tarot reading for President Putin's 70th birthday. He's actually younger than.
He's gonna be like 80.
Biden.
What do you mean? Oh, Putin. Yeah, Putin. Is his birthday coming up?
Isn't it now
No,
Tsar Putin? I've heard that they want to make him a czar now of Russia.
Michelle, if you had to marry one between President Biden and Putin, which one would you marry?
What? Oh.
Answer the question.
What world leader would you
marry?
Yeah.
I think Putin's got his head together more than Biden does. Sorry, it's true.
So.
I think Biden has not got his head together. I think he's got a lot of screws loose.
I think they both have their screws loose. That's the worrying whole thing, That's the worrying part of it all.
That's the one thing that bothers me is the fact that Biden, it seems to act like he acts like he doesn't know shite. He doesn't know nothing. Putin has onset dementia.
No, he probably doesn't because he's old. He's an old man.
Michelle, who do you think's more with it, Ed or Biden?
Okay, get the cards out. So
neither one.
I don't know. Let's start with the basic things.
Yeah, they report anything, Stan, but I would not trust the mainstream media. I would never trust that. You know,
trust who?
It could be anything.
Biden? No.
Putin or Biden. I mean, they're not exactly sane either.
Yeah.
I don't think Biden can trust him either. Especially since he's letting his son Hunter Biden get away with bullshit.
What was that?
Yeah, he's letting his son Hunter Biden get away with bullshit. All right, Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, but you can't stop him because the guy's a good man himself. So he can do what he wants to do.
I don't know why Hunter Biden is allowed to get away with all this shit.
He shouldn't be. You know, I agree with that. Yeah.
And why is Joe Biden sitting there protecting his son when he knows his son is doing illegal shit?
Because maybe one reason is you can't rely on your parents forever.
Get this reading going, Michelle.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it also proves the Atlanta Braves are probably going to end up winning the World Series again.
Let's find some good psychic music here. Oh, I know the perfect tune for tarot readings. All right, here we go.
I know. I'm not good at anyone shuffling these cards around. Come on, get in there. Thank you. All right. So, what's the quick story with Vladimir Putin?
That's not
okay, Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, sneaky.
He's not a nice guy, Michelle. That's what it is.
Celebration. I think he's gonna get what he wants. Yeah, I think he's gonna get what he wants. In other words, he has a birthday present in mind for him, which is obvious.
Oh, they're against the wind.
Wheel of Fortune, baby. He's up to something. He's gonna get what he wants. It is because of his skills, craftsmanship, talents.
What is that?
Vladimir Putin.
How do you know that?
And, however, there's a sneaky Pete in his life that's kind of trying to screw him over. That's the 7 of Swords here. See how the sneaky Pete took 5 swords and left 2. Okay? So someone's trying to screw him out of it is what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to prevail. He's going to prevail. That's the 4 of Wands. He's going to be celebrating.
This is more fitting.
He's going to get what he wants. Okay?
No.
And the final card is the Emperor, which is card number 4. Okay?
Oh, the Emperor.
Okay, so let me pull up the Emperor card. What the fuck are you listening to?
I'm listening to you do the tarot reading, Michelle.
Benny Hill, Michelle.
Stability, power, protection, leadership.
What do you mean?
That's the story there with Vladimir Putin. He's gonna get what he wants. He's gonna get his little prize. Okay?
Oh, Michelle, don't say that because I don't even think that could be.
Now, if you ask me what else can happen to Joe Biden, that's going to be a little more interesting.
He can have what he wants. God, I'd even give him money myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Just to get
him to back off and just
Against the wind. All right, so let's see. Joe Biden, Mother God, Father God, Angel Spirit Guide. What's the story with Joe Biden? What's the story with Joe Biden for this year?
No.
Personally, I wish you dropped dead, but.
Whoa, Michelle, you just threatened the president. Wow. Whoa.
But I'm not.
Pretty provoking.
I don't know what the tarot cards are gonna say. All I know is that.
Are you inciting something?
If he does now, then oh my lord, you're gonna.
I think he's gonna seriously get defeated. Okay.
You mean by life, like the Grim Reaper? Oh my God, Michelle.
Okay, cut the decks again.
Oh, Frosty, don't worry about us. We're really nice boys.
Okay. Joe Biden. No reversals, no wild cards. Let's keep it simple. Okay, got the 8 of Wands. I got the 9 of Pentacles. I got the King of Wands. Again, Sneaky Pete's involved. 7 of Swords.
7 of Swords.
And the Emperor. I think I see
that Emperor again. Yeah, good shuffle.
Emperor again.
Those last two, yeah. Basically, it's a battle of two men that basically want the same thing. Basically, the same thing. They both want the same thing. But so let's take a look at this card from the beginning here. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands. Now, the 8 of Wands is crossroads. Okay, crossroads and paths.
So, you at the crossroads and you won't be lonely.
I'm all at the crossroads.
8 of Wands. Yeah. Crossroads, progress, success. Okay, so he's at crossroads, but okay.
Is that your guts again, Andrew?
Towards success.
You said they were feeling better.
But then he's got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so he's got the 9 of Pentacles there. Okay, yeah. So that means.
Ooh.
Let me go back to the 9 of Pentacles.
9 of Pentacles.
Just to review it, make sure I got this right. I haven't done these in a while, so. The 9 of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, financial independence, accomplishment. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's got self-sufficiency. The King of Wands. Now remember, King of Wands energy is fire energy. That's it's also a passion energy. So the King of Wands says embodies growth and new beginnings.
Oh God, please had them more quickly.
But the new growth and new beginnings in what? Now that's the question, because now you have this next card here, which is Sneaky Pete here, which is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so what is the new growth? It sounds like he feels that there's somebody that is keeping him from continuing to achieve what he wants to achieve. Because if he can overcome that, then he gets the Emperor card, which is the same card Vladimir Putin got. So basically, the way it looks like is both men are having a personal vendetta with each other. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm seeing that.
Okay. America versus USA. America versus
Russia.
As you said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up some tarot readings for Minnie Manson too, because.
Oh no, Michelle! Please don't do that for Minnie Manson. No. We don't want any harm to come to Minnie. Please do not do any tarot readings on Minnie Manson, Michelle. Because if Minnie Manson gets sick,
I had enough done on me, and I was disgusted.
All right, Andrew's got bad guts lately. He had a slight thing with Bella, and I mean, come on, Michelle. Let's not do that on Minnie Manson. You know, maybe you can do like tarot cards for hire. If like so you want your enemy, just do a tarot reading on
Ed,
them.
good idea.
Yeah, how about Ed, Michelle? Let's do a tarot card reading on Ed.
Would you let me focus on the reading? I want to keep this simple, okay? I gotta focus.
Going on Ed.
I'm doing Mini Manson first. That's a simple reading.
We don't want you to. We don't want you to do one on Mini Manson. You're gonna kill them.
I'm not gonna kill. I have not killed Joe Biden yet. So
you killed Betty White though.
No, I didn't kill Betty White.
You did though. You said she's
gonna
be sick.
I didn't.
And
all right, let's get to the reading here, okay? Oh, okay. He's obviously he had past tense, i.e., some problems. Okay. I mean, in this life, this is a past, okay? Ten of Swords.
Nothing yet.
We got the Page of Swords. Four of Swords. A lot of swords energy here. Oh, where we got the Five of Cups, which
atmosphere going here.
And the last card is a Ten of Pentacles.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same glitch.
All right, so now let's go through this. Very simple for Mini Manson, okay? Mini Manson, okay, was having problems in the past. Okay, thus you see this card here, okay? Maybe because of experiences in the past, that was a problem, okay? But it's a 10. It's not an ace. It's not getting skewered. It's not like a 9. This energy is coming to an end. E-N-D, okay? Which is good. Because the next card is the Page of Swords. Okay.
Let's hope it works.
Quick energy. Quick changes are coming. However, Minnie is going to take a short break. Not really long. Or maybe not even do much more than just chill out just a tiny bit. Okay? He's relaxing, he's convalescing. Okay? He's not having a problem. Because he's thinking about something that's the Five of Cups energy here. Okay? So he's thinking about something. And he's not being vocal about it. The good news is you got the Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay? Which means the end, he's going to be successful in his career. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that reading. It's very simple, very easy.
Wait a minute, is this Ed or Minnie?
Minnie.
I think it was Minnie. Yeah. But
so now let's see, his channel is lame.
Why did you other message, Shall we be nice?
So anyway, guys, I don't know if we're gonna have a morning show or not tomorrow.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't know if it's working out.
I missed the morning.
Where are some of these dirtbags coming from?
Michelle, there's nothing you're going to be able to do to find the answer to that question. The only thing you can do is try and fix what you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say one thing as well. If you put yourself
take a look at this last comment there. It says this channel is lame.
I honestly.
Well, they're lame.
Let me say one thing to the person that's saying that. Why are you here? If you don't like this channel, why are you here?
Because there are trolls in this world. Unfortunately.
I mean, that's the question. If you don't like the channel, why are you here?
Hello, would you stop being an old shit?
No, but it doesn't make any sense.
So, Michelle, so you don't know if you're going to do a morning show tomorrow?
I don't know. It depends on how I feel.
I like getting back and and seeing a morning show and stuff like that. I do like the morning show. I know a lot of people don't like it. But I do.
Well, I mean, is it because of the DDoS attacks?
That's the major reason.
I think that's maybe what she's thinking.
Right now, I'm streaming on my cell phone tower, exactly. And like I said, I only bought the 10 gigabyte plan, so unfortunately.
Oh, here we go. You just use your home internet, Michelle. What happened to Tunnel Bear? Why do you have Tunnel Bear? I don't get why you're not using that. Doesn't it?
The Tunnel Bear is what keeps. With Tunnel Bear, there's something very different. What it does is it provides a virtual private address. Right. So that people don't get my real addresses. So if Ed gets involved with some site that.
And people already have it, Michelle. The VPN does you no good. That's just a waste of money. I mean, people already have your home address, IP address. You need a whole new one.
Well, no offense, Amy. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it.
That's not our Amy. That's Amy.
I didn't think it was, to be fair. Yeah.
Well, all I know is that for me, I'm gonna go back up to that screen so I can.
Well, it seems okay this morning, or has it been happening?
Seems okay. Yeah, it's because I'm using my T-Mobile right now. I have the home router turned off right now.
Well, it's not going to go away, even if you say I'm not going to stream. That won't make it go away because they're trolls. If it's a troll doing it, that'll actually make them happy.
If they don't know when the stream is uploaded, they can't plan ahead to do it.
Yeah, but this show, the morning show, is all about participation and panels. You don't like it. Well, how are you going to do that if you're pre-recording?
It's like you can't pre-record a morning show. It'd just be insane.
It just happens, Yeah.
Me, Yara.
She'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. She's smart, she'll figure it out. Eventually,
Mods, are you taking care of these people?
I mean,
want them gone.
Yeah, I've done a few. I
know. I just did this one.
There you go. Good job.
They're rolling in now, your trolls.
So
bringing up the views.
No, Michelle doesn't do any drugs or anything like that. Michelle's just a show both morning and night, most nights and weekends.
See, now, Michelle, that was a troll, don't you? You mustn't let that get to you.
Yeah.
So, and they'll try and think of the most awful thing.
Yeah. Look at Vera.
The reason why some of this stuff gets to me is because it sounds like some of these people are ungrateful.
Well, they're trolls. Of course they're ungrateful.
Yeah. They're not sort of going to be giving you gold.
They're not going to be nice. That's not.
No.
There are different trolls, though, because I do like some trolls.
Yeah, some trolls are quite funny, actually. I guess.
Yeah.
Funny,
It's
there's some fun trolls, but there's the ones that are playing abusive trolls, too. They come in different degrees.
That's right. The funny ones are great, but the ones that are just stupid, it's a bit embarrassing, really.
The DDoS troll is such a troll. He's stupid.
Michelle, it's your goddamn equipment.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, Michelle. How many times do people have to tell you?
So why are we not having a problem right now?
Because you're on your phone internet. They can't DDoS a cell tower.
Whoa. I can't. Are you saying something, Paul?
Did anybody hear me say I can't?
No, you didn't say that.
Jesus, Delaney, open up your fucking elf ears. I said that. Yeah, I'm doing it, Michelle. I'm doing it. What are you going to do about it? Turn me into the feds? Come on, Michelle. What are you thinking? Open your ears.
I'm not sure.
I said
I'm reading the captions right now, too, on top of that. But I'm saying is, look, here's the thing, Paul, okay?
Sure.
They're taking advantage of the fact that I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Okay? A lot of my subscribers are happily accept the fact that I'm putting a lot of effort into this to do a good show. You know that, okay?
Yep.
So I'm saying is for those that are expecting, something, completely different, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm a little shocked that you would even say that to Paul.
Yeah. I was
Michelle,
going to say Michelle. Michelle, Paul's
fine.
never done anything like that.
No, it's fine. But yeah, Michelle. I mean, well, that should be another lesson for you guys. She banned me and Skynet from her show because Monica and Charlotte wanted to. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
how
I
much
was
you help
involved in that
Michelle,
show,
or
but
you
not
do for
quite.
Michelle. She'll turn your back on you. Just because somebody says something.
Has somebody been in your ear, Michelle?
Yes, I'm beginning to wonder.
More than likely, but it's Michelle for it.
Okay.
Sounds like somebody's been talking to her. You must use your own mind, Michelle.
Michelle, the only reason I stuck here because I enjoyed your show, right? The other people who were here beforehand, the trolls like Michelle and Monica,
I don't really
not
know.
Michelle, Monica,
I don't
Monica
really
and
know.
Charlotte. It was just because they weren't to cause trouble. They wanted to cause trouble. I stuck by it because I didn't think that way at all. And honestly, if you could see those messages on.
Let me answer this person, Jerry268, personally right now. First of all, I already am going in therapy now, okay? I'm already going to psychotherapy, okay? I already had my first session. Okay, we're going to be going back on the 12th, let's see, where's the appointment on that? Oh, yeah, it's on the 21st. I'm already working on that. Okay, so the thing is that you're assuming I'm not getting help, but I did apply, and I did register with a program to give me the help. So
we give it the correct answers, by the way, guys.
What I'm just trying to say is that there are so many people who sit there and they're saying, "Oh, Michelle doesn't want to do nothing."
I didn't hear anybody say that, but
no, nobody said it. Nobody said
maybe
it.
I wasn't here for the first half, so I don't.
But
No,
I
that's
have
what
an
yeah,
appointment. I
from
have
what I heard.
I have another telemed. Wait a minute. I say he says he's good. Right. Okay. This is the old appointment time. Okay. I gotta get rid of these. One of my calendars isn't up to date here. Oh man. Anyway, the point is that I do have an appointment scheduled for a therapist again on the 27th. And it has a doctor's appointment on the 13th, which is this week.
That's today.
13th.
Today's the 13th, isn't it?
No,
Thursday.
it's the 10th.
Okay.
Oh, today's the 10th. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like you're going to
Well,
therapy.
I do this all the time.
Yeah. Hopefully Ed makes it to his appointment, Michelle. What is it? Just a checkup or?
Jerry, you don't know everything about my personal life. You don't even know what I do every day. How can you say that? Okay, yeah, I am on Discord, but I'm not always on YouTube. And I'm sure people keep their Discords open when they are doing their other things. It's not just me sitting there in Discord every day.
Well, I swear to God,
I don't think you're on Discord that much. I don't see you on there. I mean,
right, because I'm not.
I tag you. It takes a while for you to.
And I'm not doing YouTube all that much either. So, and I'm not even watching as many videos anymore. So I don't even do as much YouTube either.
What do you do with your day, Michelle? Tell Jerry what you do with your day.
I do some of the truck driving behind the scenes, yeah.
Nice.
So I do things, on the show. I mean, behind the scenes. So please stop judging me, because it's not fair to do that. You don't know anything about what I do.
Exactly. Who are they anyway?
Sorry. Those bastards.
Yeah.
Terrible people. Just ignore them, Michelle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think we're all saying. Just ignore these people.
Yeah. Just ignore them.
Stan says, did you see the 1930s? Yes, I did. In the network Discord. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't actually see that. I'll have to go back and look, Stan. I think
why the hell did you fly my arm?
Sorry, I will. Yeah, I'm sure the buildings is still there. I mean, I have to go back and look at the picture, okay? I mean, like I said, I haven't been on Discord that much to really go into that and look. So I will have to go back and look in the picture and see what I can tell you what is still there.
I can't wait.
I don't do drugs, guys, at all. I never did drugs.
Michelle's definitely never a druggie, trust me. I know the signs.
I'm looking over somebody timed out Connor.
Yeah, I saw that earlier on. It wasn't me.
So anyway, Tiger King, what did you particularly like about the Silvermoon radio show yesterday?
No, it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't you.
Tiger Kitty, what did you think about the Silvermoon radio show yesterday? I mean, what
I loved
what
it.
stood out to it?
I loved it. I mean, it was really good.
Did you watch the whole thing or just part of it?
All of it, but I may have missed the extreme end.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't very much.
It's quite fun.
No,
I mean,
it really wasn't much to miss, honestly. But you can watch it. You're on Patreon anyway, so you can watch the Patreon when they upload it, which is complete. Except the very beginning of Patreon, I started recording a little later.
It's quite fun
not
when you
by
got
much.
it on your phone. Say if you're working at night, which I've done in the past. Obviously, you guys know that. And I've just listened to Michelle, and sometimes she'll sing, sometimes she'll just twist about and stuff like that. And then I'm away, and I can't see it for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
No.
I come back and she's still on there. No, yes.
Right. It wasn't that long. It was definitely shorter than 5 hours. It was not a 5-hour show.
No, it was a longer show, Michelle, because trust me.
It was a bit shorter than that. I mean, I could have made it longer, but I wanted to keep it relatively short. I mean, it was long enough anyway. I don't think it was stupid.
No, don't worry about it.
So, for those of you who want to catch the replay, it is on Patreon. It will be shortly. We're going to just go ahead and click up the link for it.
She's fine, just me. Just being herself.
Yeah,
this is the funny thing. It's like, it's just a troll, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. They're just idiots.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Michelle, do it. What are you?
Yeah.
Do it. I'll deal with them.
So anyway, it was kind of frustrating with the way that Instacart's been treating them. Got the order all screwed up, and he and I both agree that they're fleecing us for huge amounts of delivery funds. And we're like, I said, Ed, what in the hell is the point of using this service? They remind me of Mr. Haney from Green Acres. Now, those of you who don't know what Green Acres is about, it's Oliver Wendell Douglas and Lisa Douglas living on a farm, and there's this hookster called Mr. Haney that comes by with his truck and tries to sell them shit. And Instacart kind of reminds me of Mr. Haney. He's always trying to come up with something. I remember when he was trying to run the phone company, he was saying, "Oh, there's a charge for this, there's a charge for this, there's a charge for this." They wanted to charge us $3.99 if we ever needed to change the delivery schedule, delivery type. And I said, "This is getting to be ridiculous. You didn't even get the order placed. I mean, begun shopping yet, and already they're trying to tell us we want to pay us. You have to pay them $3.99.
Yeah, but Michelle, to be fair, right? I'll be honest with you. For the last 25 years, I would say, you have to pay a certain amount to get deliveries. You can't just say, "Okay, I'm going to buy this."
We had an order for $300 of groceries and food stamps, and we had plenty of groceries.
No, I don't know even that is.
But the thing is what is the problem is like I said, is why are you going to make us pay $3.99 to change the delivery time? That when we originally had it set from 2 to 4. And you changed it to 8 in the morning, and you didn't even think about asking us if we wanted to have it changed to 8 in the morning.
Well, the way to get around that is by doing it early. Booking it early, booking your time slots early.
I mean, you guys did it at 2 in the morning, Michelle. I mean, of course they're going to try and deliver it at the house from 8 to...
But when we told them in the order that we'll be here from 2 to 4... So Ed and I basically just had to cancel the order and said, "Fuck."
Yeah, why don't you should maybe just order it at a normal time instead of 2 in the morning. Maybe do it at like regular business hours so you don't come across that problem again.
The idea was
easy
so that
solution
we
right
would.
There, right?
The whole idea was to have ordered ahead of time, is so that number one, there would not be Ed freaking out and having kittens trying to figure out what he's going to order because he doesn't want to lose out on his beer, which he has as a separate payment. And that was like, okay. And I said, let's do this, put this order together so that I can make sure that they can get the order ready. And that's what we tried to do. That didn't work because that was just a total colossal waste. Also, Ed said to me, I'm sick and tired of the way that they're actually, charging us so much money for delivery.
Michelle, you have to sometimes realize to do things for yourself. The hell with him.
Yeah, what's he moaning about? He's got $300 worth of free food being delivered.
Yeah.
Right.
300. He has $711 in food stamps. He wants to use some of the food stamps. I don't blame him.
Send some more to me, because
he wants to use some of your food stamps.
No, he's using his food stamps.
I think it's just operator error. To be honest, it's usually seems to be the case.
I mean, not quite getting connected, correctly.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be operator error or something because.
But God, there's no way I'd let him.
So order a couple cases of beer at the time. That way, he doesn't have to get an order every week. He can.
Oh my God!
Buy a lot at one time.
Yeah,
so you guys don't have to get multiple deliveries throughout the weeks. Stock up.
Would he drink more, Michelle? If he got more, would he drink more?
That's a good point.
Actually, that's completely different because he's not.
But would he?
He had put the money for the beer, okay, but now that's cash he has for beer. Oh, that's a different story. So the thing is he has $711 food stamps. He said we got enough food stamps here that we can buy, enough food to last us a couple of weeks. But then when we see the price of meat, it was like enormously expensive. It was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
And so he says, well, right now,
it sounds like as a very selfish person.
They're telling us that this is what he said to me. He said, why is it going to take 1 to 3 days for them to refund the money that they took out in advance of a MasterCard to my MasterCard? I said, I don't know. That's just the way it works,
I don't even know how you guys survive this long.
So you just check your card and by Wednesday and see if the money is returned to your card.
I don't even get how. Yeah.
Okay. Senior services will temporary. Yes, I know. I agree with you. Yes, they will. Okay, I agree with you. They will.
Oh wow! I didn't know that. So you could be getting a lift to the Stop and Shop.
The problem is that number one is Ed is not up in the morning. They're not doing afternoon runs anymore. So he would have to get up in the morning.
You shouldn't have to be forking out for him if he can't be asked to get up in the morning to actually do some shopping.
Is Ed aware of that? He knows that.
Now he wants to have other people take him to the store. He said, "Well, maybe Krista or Stan can do it." I said, well, "Maybe we'll have to ask either one of them. I can't speak for them." I said, "Krista might be able to do it." Like Krista just asked me, "When are you going to want us to go do laundry?" Well,
obviously,
the problem
to him, Michelle, I'm going to buy him a.
Krista herself has said is that she doesn't really want to take it to the store because she says it takes too damn long. I mean,
that's his problem, Michelle. That's his problem. Obviously, buy your own stuff and say to Ed, "Okay, you've missed out. Sorry, buddy."
She won't do that.
Right, exactly, Stan. 8 a.m. to noon. No. Okay.
I can get up though. I mean, he's been awake during the day. I mean, it's he can wake up, right? I mean,
he's not an invalid.
Yeah, he's a human being, and all humans have to get up and do so. I mean, even if you can lie in bed all day, like people have appointments, he's got to be able to get up one morning and go shopping.
So I said last night to Ed, the truth is, given the situation, maybe you might have no choice but to go back to John's package store. He said, but carrying all that beer up those stairs is a pain in the ass. I said, well, buy less. You don't have to buy all those beer cans. You can buy less of them. Why can't you buy a 24-pack? I mean, that should be plenty. Or even a 12-pack. You're only just one person that's drinking them. Yeah, but then I have to go more often.
Yeah.
I said, give me a break, Ed. I said, come on. Look, you're paying, 10 to 14 hours for delivery charge for the beer, and then it doesn't make any sense. You know, I said...
$14 to get his beer delivered.
Yeah.
Just buy more at once, you know? I mean, it's going to be the same price.
That is so stupid.
Yeah, you just buy more at once. If someone's bringing it up for you, you say, okay, well, I'll get like 3 30-packs, you know?
Yeah.
Good for the month.
Can we make babies? What the hell? Doesn't come out of his pocket, so he gives no shits. How you doing, Scottish Dave?
I think what people are saying, Michelle, is the fact that you shouldn't be enabling him to do what he's doing. Because if he comes back with 24 beers or 16 beers, whatever, he's going to take it on you. And that's not right. That's not right. You know that.
And then he says to me, the thing with Winston is that no one really likes to help each other. I said that's not necessarily true. You're not exactly going out there and mingling around with our neighbors. You don't even know them.
He doesn't even want to help you, Michelle.
No, he doesn't.
Live with it.
Exactly. Yeah. What you should do, Michelle, is just say,
have I always lived
I'm
there?
Going out, and I'll go and chill out with some
I
of the
lived
neighbors.
in Winston since 1983. Okay, I've been living here since 1983. With
years.
some short stints in Willimantic and in stores in Mansfield and a few in Torrington. Then I came back to Winston again. So yeah, this is where I went to high school. This is before that. My family lived in New Hartford.
I think what people find most frustrating before anything else, Michelle, is the fact that people are trying to genuinely sort of make your life a little bit easier. You know, and it's frustrating when it's not getting sort of reciprocated. If you want people to donate to you, you need to do something for yourself.
Well, I do. I walk to do things myself. I walk to Cumberland Farms.
Without Ed.
I get things myself. I don't depend on Instacart for everything.
You shouldn't have to get him anything.
I'm not talking about Ed. I don't give Ed...
You were a minute ago.
what I said is that he was going to buy some food for the house for me and him with his food stamps.
Right. But that's his problem. You need to separate it.
Wait a minute. We had this conversation a couple of days ago where he bought beer but didn't buy milk for the house.
And how horrible. That's terrible. To me, I think that's
right.
disgusting.
And then he said
and he paid a $15 or something delivery fee for the beer.
Yeah, he did say that.
And
yes,
his beer was
that.
about $12 or something silly. So he paid more for the delivery. So if he's paying $15 a pop,
I know.
to get his beer delivered, that's terrible.
Michelle, it's not people getting on to you. It's literally just people caring. It literally is just that.
It's just.
I know it sounds naggy and stuff like that. I understand that, but it's really not.
Like I'm trying to say is the one thing that frustrates me to no end is the fact is that, I'm trying to, do fine on my own, and
you did fine your own when
then
he was in that
it's like,
hospital.
It's like, okay, well, I want to do shopping, but we gotta split the cost. I'm like, okay, well, how much are we talking about?
Cost.
Yeah, the shipping cost. So, like, if it's going to cost me $14, I'm assuming there's no beer involved here. Okay, just for a simple example, it's all food order. All right, so you pay $7 for towards the delivery, and I'll use all my food stamps because they have $711
so
of them.
Michelle, when you're paying a bill, it's not split. When he's paying a bill, it's split in half.
Yeah, I think it's kind of weird.
What do you mean kind of weird? That's just disgusting. Because the other day when he wanted to order pizza, all this time I've been thinking he's being nice to you. He gets you to give him half the money. So he says, do you want a pizza tonight? You say, yeah. He orders it and you have to pay half.
Rich, we turned that offer down. I said,
not ready on time. What kind of person is that?
So, Michelle, every time you pay a bill, you should ask him for half the money like he does you.
Yeah.
No, we should do it, Michelle. Just say yeah.
Well, the thing is, he knows that I pay all my bills electronically, so he knows that the bills are always paid on time. It's a little different. It's a little difficult because it's not like I can put the phone bill, say right in front of his face, and say, "All right, you pay half, I pay half for the internet bill." Doesn't work.
But why couldn't you? Why couldn't you do that? Just do it. Just do it, Michelle.
Well, right now the whole
make him do it, Michelle. You can.
Right now the internet isn't even
in 1 second.
Right now
I'm getting frustrated.
I know it gets frustrating, and that it really does wind me up as well. But there's nothing you can do about it.
Right now, Wi-Fi.
Wait,
stop. Wi-Fi isn't even on right now. The internet is not even on right now. It's turned off.
You know exactly what Gianni means. He means now you.
I mean, that's sleeping, so what does it even matter?
Yeah. You could tell Ed, I've had to change the Wi-Fi now. It's a one-person only Wi-Fi.
Oh,
he'd believe you. He'd believe
in
you.
a second.
Yeah. So don't let him use it and say, I can change it back to a two-person Wi-Fi, but you'll have to pay half.
Can you imagine him?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyway.
What's time to wrap it up?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Real darling.
I went to bed at 6 a.m, guys. Honestly,
that's your doing, Michelle. I mean, yeah, can't play the victim card on that one. That's your doing. I mean,
you're up ordering groceries.
It's 2 in the fucking morning.
It's
2 in the morning. That makes no sense.
Your arm.
Do you not copy the list you make? Because it seems when you do these grocery lists, they take forever.
Yeah, they usually have like the last few
It
ones
can
you
be a
saved.
pain in the ass.
yes, Jay.
You duplicate the order. They usually have the lists, like previous lists, and
I've also told Ed, seriously, this is bullshit. I said, you might as well just go get the damn beer and foot. And he's like, well, I want to
If
basically
he wants
have
to do
all
that,
my beer I
let him
need
do it.
in house.
Don't give him
I
money
said,
for it.
Ed, you're paying $14 to have a total stranger go in and pick you up beer when you could
You'd
walk
probably pay
right
more.
down the street to the back of the store and not pay a delivery charge, and you could have the same beer here and not have to pay a delivery charge. I said, you tell me it makes any sense.
It's just lazy,
Lazy, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly.
What about the guy?
You can't
One
be
of the
asked.
guys in the building will probably go fetch his beer for $5.
Yeah, like Chris guy or whatever.
It just doesn't make any sense why he would do that. Why?
Convenience. It's just convenience.
Easier for him.
Yeah, well, it costs money for that convenience, and I mean, the truth is that
that's the point.
Michelle, Tiger, and Paul, I'm gonna go and get something to eat because I'm rather hungry.
All right, Andrew. Have
Andrew.
Good rest of
Take
the
care, guys.
evening.
Take
all
care.
right, Andrew. So I'll talk to you soon then, okay?
Thanks for having me up. Thank you.
All right. I don't know. So anyway, I don't know.
I'm going to go as well because I've got to go take my meds.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see everybody later. Bye bye.
Have a good day.
All right. Talk you later. Okay, Paul.
All right, Sean, have a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up.
Yep. Have a good one. Take care.
Yep. Okay. Bye bye. All right. So let's just wrap this up. But let me just give a quick summary. I don't know what was going on earlier with the internet with T-Mobile. I mean, the whole tower went down, and I don't think I've seen that happen once or twice before. So I don't think it's anybody attacking my network. If you try to close the home internet right now, you would get a no route to host message because that is turned off. I do gotta turn it back on, but right at this very minute, I don't need it on at this very minute. So, just I'll let you know that. Okay. Number 2, there was a bit of a controversy. The Minnie Manson, unfortunately, thought I was attacking her. I guess there was a troll on the stream she was on, impersonating me, saying I hate Minnie Manson and all that. I don't. I have no problem with Minnie Manson and his work and what he's trying to do. I really have nothing wrong with that. Likewise, I'm trying to work on my content. And some people, I think, don't really understand that. John, I'm really getting sick of you. Really, I'm getting sick of you. Just be aware of that. Take a break. Thank you. But there's nothing I can say any more than the fact is that I'm trying to do the best I can. Okay? And I would offer this request if anybody if you really truly do believe in what my program is trying to do, show your support. Share the program out to people. Share the content. Put a like in the like jar. Because we're still working on this. Okay? I mean, this is, it's a lot of stress sometimes to do the show. The morning show is usually that's pretty good. So I don't usually have a problem in the morning show. But please don't be afraid to put a like in the like jar. I don't even look at the likes really that much because they are considered engagement. But I think the messages are more useful engagement material than the likes versus dislikes crap, which I don't even give a crap about. Likes are free, exactly. And they do show something, but But there's always a couple dislike trolls around here. So just is a couple. Okay. Now this morning we had over 21 viewers on the first stream. Okay. And there was a lot of controversy that I didn't know much about. Okay. So I came in and started a side chat and I'm seeing all this stuff going on and I'm like, what in the hell is happening here? You know. So when are we gonna do anything? Oh, Silvermoon Radio was good. It's gonna be uploaded to the Patreon. I just uploaded it to Google Drive for the video one, and then I'll put that on Patreon. And then I will eventually get the audio one uploaded. Scotch Dave says, Tiger, if you went to Washington, D.C., would you have coffee with me? And she says she would have coffee with you. Well, anyway, the point is we did have a good show this morning, despite the difficulties, which unfortunately is the luck of the draw, I guess. You know, I work hard on this content, but sometimes you can't help what goes on with the internet, and you're just trying to do the best you can with what you are doing. Also, Tiger Kitty is going to help me work on it or find me a link to a person that can help me do a short intro to match the outro, which we also are going to change the music on. And maybe, I don't know, shorten it down. It's a pretty good outro, but I wonder if we can shorten it down a little bit. I don't personally have a problem with it, and I don't have any problem with the music, but sometimes it helps if we can change the music a bit, just make it a little bit different, because some people do get kind of bored with a certain same song over and over again, and that's just the way it is. So, please keep in mind, guys, that we do have our official live streams on Friday and Saturday night on YouTube and Twitch. I do hope that you will come. I do hope that you'll enjoy the shows. Those are 9 o'clock. Okay. And then the morning shows are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to whenever, or Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to whenever they end. They don't have any preset end time. And I'd love to have more people come in and engage with me and talk with me. I don't know what that means, but I might. Alright, guys. Well, for now, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. You never know what's going to happen each day. Maybe we might get blown up by a nuclear nuke. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't even have a clue. True. Alright, guys. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, guys. This is like a 16-inch grinder. Hope you're hungry because you're going to be eating a lot of it. No. I don't need them. Why would I want to have to put money into
I know you don't need it. Well, because you might want a big whopper.
These are the real deal, baby. These are real.
But you wouldn't want, you've seen Rosie's. I mean, they're massive.
I know. I know. But then again, we also see, like, other people that got those things. And what happens is after you get to be a certain age, everything sags. And of course, we have the tools of trade, the fame, the calendar, the clapper. Let's call the spirits back real quick.
horses. Fight.
That's how we take care of those pests.
Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right. And thank you very much for watching. Stay out of trouble, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, normal time. Yep. Okay.